going to back through the shaman's path. But I didn't want to record the whole thing. So here we are. Okay, is this it?
Oh, this is good.
Is it just the reinforced outfit weave? Oh. Okay. I mean, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still think the sneak one's better. It's been ages and I still think it's better. Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Aloy. Welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. My name is Apothic, and I am here to take you back to Teresa. I forgot to talk to her during the thing, so let me just teleport us there. Hold on. We're gonna go all the way here, and then we're gonna go to All Mother. Oh, then we're gonna go. Is it All Mother that I want to go to? We're gonna go to this campfire. I really hope I can still talk to her. It's been a little bit. There's still some side quests in the DLC. Didn't do 100% of everything, but we did the story, and I think that's beautiful. Yeah. So we're gonna go in Mother's Watch and hope Teresa's still there. If she's not, we'll just cry. Okay? We'll collectively cry together. It has been an honor to do this playthrough with you on YouTube. Guess who picked up Horizon Forbidden West on the Summer Steam sale? It's me! You didn't have to guess very long. So as soon as we're finished with this game, you know what's about to be happening when Forbidden West. Forbidden West. I'm stoked about it, actually, because it's I hear it's so good too. And there's a third game coming out in 2027. Please be here, please be here, please be here, please.
Where will the anointed lead us?
I think she's still here. It has been like 6 episodes. Everyone was so mad at me. But I'm gonna fix it with
They
fuckers.
say
I'm gonna fix it. Nora,
The anointed.
Nora
May the
Mother,
goddess watch over you, Aloy.
Fla, Nora Brave.
the
You?
goddess anointed her
Okay.
within the holy mountain.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart.
No, it's totally like I just
There
didn't
can be
disappear.
no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
She's been holding this in.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But
Tirsa.
I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded.
I hope you've done
And
that
as I promised,
already.
anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers.
Oh.
I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That's good, because that's how I found you.
Might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa,
Here it is.
I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast.
Here it is.
He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh,
Yes.
yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Dude, I just traveled all the way. Give it to me, Tirsa.
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Rost's was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana.
Oh.
She was just 6 years old.
I love Rost so much. I've known him for like a few moments. The parasocial relationship between me and Rost is real. Oh.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
Oh my god.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of
Why am I
strange
so
noises.
sad?
And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed.
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay.
But it's Rost.
But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost
Why did it
pursued.
get extremely loud? Jesus, this game's audio quality is so loud sometimes. That is so sad. But also so very Rost, and I love Rost so much. Oh, and then I'm gonna cry again. He risked his life for Aloy. He made sure she was safe.
So, Rost
And
never
Alana
finished
and
his mission.
Aloy. Come on.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said.
Damn.
Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land,
Oh.
further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him. Leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Ross was so faithful.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a death seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
Even Aloy.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
Until a baby came out. Until a baby came out of the freaking door.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes,
What a perfect situation.
another compromise. The matriarchs feared you
'Cause
and would
Aloy
not
was
let
God.
you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He
certainly tried.
anyway.
Yeah, he really did.
You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl. Doesn't that
Yeah.
strike you as callous?
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty rough.
inclined to think the
I didn't even
course
think
of
about that.
events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and
Shut
never
up,
a burden.
Tirsa. Just stop. That's
All right,
so
Tirsa.
cute.
That's quite a story.
That's so cute.
It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more. But I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
They say she came from
She
the
hugged her.
mountain. The mountain was her mother.
She hugged her. I missed all of that. That's so sad.
No one
Well, I'm
had
glad I
ever
saw it
entered the
now.
mountain before her.
And I totally understand why
She
everyone's
is
like
the
so mad at
anointed.
me. I totally get it. You know where we're going now, right?
All Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Oh, you don't know? We're going to Rost's grave. Wow,
She went
so
into
much
All Mother
has
Mountain and
happened.
was anointed by the goddess herself.
Poor Rost. And I'm so glad that he got to raise Aloy. I'm so sad about him and his mate. Mm. Mm.
I should be going. I'll try to come back soon.
But I did so much. But I did so much.
That's it.
But I did so much. And you're gonna. Well. To the mountain that fell.
For now.
Let's do it. You're oh wait, that's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let's do it. Let's. I know there's more things. Wait, it's blue. It's probably because no, there's a lot of corruption zones and stuff. But I am eager. I'm an eager beaver, especially after finishing that DLC. I'm like, come on. Come on. I got 2 outfit weaves. Oh, maybe... Hold on. Maybe before we do this, I want to go buy another outfit in the DLC area. I know I'm jumping all around, but sometimes... And there's also a new quest there. But sometimes you gotta jump around. Sometimes you gotta jump around. Sometimes...
Remaining strong, I hope.
There you are.
As thick as the snow in the cut.
Hello. May I interest you? And look at all these hearts. I don't even need them. May I interest you in that? In that? In that? I need that blaze though. And maybe not as much as I used to. And these. And that. And that. And that. And that. May I interest you in those? Sick. I have those. I have 16. I could buy another bow. Okay. What bow do I have? And what am I using? I am using... Oh, I'm using the other bow. And my golden weapons. I don't want to get rid of my golden weapons. Okay. What about my outfit? We have... The Silent Hunter. Very rare, she says. With 3 slots. You know what? Let's go quickly mine some blue gleam because I found the map and it's right there. And we could just run over this mountain. Hold on. I'm just gonna go get some blue gleam real quick.
Banukai, when the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still
I already did
small,
this.
It was she who led us
I also
through the
like
frozen
that
wastes.
there is a
We
handprint
also
there
remember the
to show me how to
ravenous
interact with it.
who
Because
delighted
before,
in
there
sucking
wasn't.
the marrow.
Stop sucking the marrow. I believe we have to go up through that way, though. There's a different path. Blue gleam outfit. Then we finish the game. I almost got you.
She's the last of...
Who thought we were finishing... Who thought we were going to continue the quest today? Exhibit A of why I don't use them out. Exhibit A. Do you need Exhibit B? What about Exhibit C? Excuse me.
I can't blame you for that.
Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna get some blue gleam. I do need to go up. Up. Keep going through the trees, buddy. Keep going through the trees. You could do it. Okay. Oh, it's in, huh? Oh, no. Is that? No. What is this? It is!
Not just the Banuku like precious jewels.
17? There's gotta be 2 more around here. I see it. It looks like a pile of scrap. Oh, because it's growing on the scrap. Don't answer me. Don't talk to me. got 19 now. 1, 9. I don't know what kind of hand signals I just did. Me? Well, I'm gonna go to the merchant.
The Oseram, with their ridiculous ideas about women.
True, they do have ridiculous ideas about women.
I'll give this to the Oseram.
True.
Whatever they do with passion.
Hey, can I have that one outfit? And then maybe I'll get others, but right now I just want that one outfit. Which is... maybe it's better to get the fire? Nah. How's it look?
None of the southern tribes.
Okay. Thanks for trauma dumping on me. What we're gonna do is we're gonna carefully take those coils out of the other one. We're gonna carefully grab it. It says swamp. Oh, thank God. And we're gonna carefully put them in here. Carefully. There should be a third one. There isn't right now. Ooh. I'll put that one in for now. Look at that. Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. Let me see what it looks like.
Tribal Banuk as hunters.
Okay.
Some are skilled.
Okay.
Their own way.
Alright. Looks kind of cute.
Sakuli
Got that
is
snow
a
on it.
prickly sort,
Yeah,
but I
Alo, you like that
suppose
snow?
afford to be
Ooh, feel yourself.
talented like that.
Ooh, snow. What perfect timing. I still like this one better. It's just so cute. Anyways, thank you for the outfit. Now, we're gonna do this, okay? Now, we're gonna finish it. I don't know how far we are into the story. I do know there's a point of no return. You gonna warm up? Is the snow melting off? That's so cool. The snow slowly melting is the coolest freaking thing ever. That's so cool. Let me just add a manual save. Back in the desert. I am not fond of desert climates or snow climates in video games, and this game has done it beautifully. There's so much life in the winter, in the snow, and there's so much life in this desert, which is totally unlike me to enjoy it. Yes, I am just walking. I'm just sad. Sad and excited that our journey is coming to in somewhat of an end. I don't know how much more we have, but I do know that there's raiders.
The weekend prison caravan.
Oh gosh, how do I make ammo?
Take the fight to them, you miserable chaps!
Yeah. Damn, you did it! Proud of you. Proud of you, guy. He's got some glass. I'm shard rich, so it doesn't really matter. I will pick it up, though. I don't think in any lifestyle I would become a raider. Like, it's just so harsh. It's just so harsh. Okay. To the bitter climb. It's the climb. Oh, are we going back in the snow? Sick. I can almost see it. I'm sorry I'm making you run. You're doing a good job, though. I did 30 squats the other day, and I couldn't walk for 2 days. I want to get more muscles in me so I can run up a mountain like Aloy. But as for right now, that's not happening. Oh my gosh, I tried to do the Zelda thing. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, I'll never reach it. Every step. Oh, am I going the wrong way? Every step I'm making is taking me to the other side. Which is really funny. I'm singing the climb and I didn't even realize we needed to climb up. Yellow. Yellow.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
It's nice of someone to put all these here before. It's pretty nice.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
And boars in the grass. Is that an ostrich? Oh, it's a turkey. I thought it was an ostrich. I don't see what you saw. Okay. Don't look at me.
That's got their attention.
I tried to undo it. Oh, there's more. Becca, there's more. Of is that bomb taking? Oop, that's in my face. Oh.
Damn.
They're like really easy to take down now. Remember when I had such a hard time with it? Another one?
This will do nicely.
I'll take it. It's also extremely satisfying. Whatever. You walking away? Glass wire. Did I just pick up my 2 traps? In the ball of eye. In the ball of eye.
Good. I can use this.
Is there any, like, things I need over here? No. Okay. Go off. Okay, go off. Another one. Boop. Wawa. Lots of sticks. Don't pick up the sticks. You have enough sticks. I guess we could have just ran. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in just running? Oh, campfire, nice. Oh, what if I just... What if I just use the campfire?
Scrabbling a bit.
I love video games. Yeah, how the heck do you get over there? Oh, there's uppies right there. I almost used the campfire. I did this the right way, just for you. Are you happy?
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Maybe hit the bird. Hmm? Brother! Whoa! Nice job! These birds are rough. Stay still. Cool, buddy. It does help that I'm level 40 something when this area suggests level 25. Not my fault. Is he stuck? Damn. Where's the bird? Damn. Oh yeah, status effects double the damage. I'm sorry, buddy. Unfortunately for you, I want the experience points. How close can we get? Oh, he's unstuck. Got him. It's just too good of experience points. I got it. Oh yeah, I'm level 54 in an area that's like, oh, you might want to be level 25. Recommended level for this area is 25. Oh yeah, okay. I should be okay. I don't know. Might need a little help.
I'll find a use for you.
I still don't see any like hollows or anything, so I'm just gonna keep going. Not the snow. Oh. Hello? Oh, what a cool intro. Warning?
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Guessing I'm almost there.
Correct.
Did I hit it? Ooh. Nice. Nice. We need to get status effect on it. Ooh-wee. These are all bombs, though. Hold on, I have a plan. Hold on, I've got a plan in my hands. I got a plan in my hand. Oh, that's rope. Can I tie it down? Come here. Come here, Wizard. He is so high. Oh, he's diving. He's diving. He's diving. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. 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 Okay, now we need a status effect on him. How lucky was that? Those don't give too many status effects, unfortunately. Not enough to where, you know. Oh, wait, what's your weakness? What are you weak? It's everything. We'll fire.
I'm out.
Not for long. And he's burning. No, 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 no. Frick. 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 Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna tie him down again. Hey, yo. And then I think those bombs might be a good status effect. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. Get down, get down, get down. Get down, get down, get down. I fucking love these. No fire effect though. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Stay down, 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 stay down. Woo. The way that it... Oh yeah, this can no good. Oh, come on. Okay. 200? Ooh. I don't think I need to tie you down.
Hardest guard you've got, GAIA. Roger said she could improve the Stormslinger with this.
Oh my god! I love when things work out perfectly and I don't have to go hunting and the hunt comes to me. We'll take that back to her. Can you pick that up? Thanks. Can you pick that up? How fun of a fight. Now that would have provided a big challenge if I was level 26 or level 25 or whatever. Oh, it's Winter Storm, and that was a cool intro for them birds. That was pretty cool. Get that, get that. All right. Any hollows? Nope. Here we go. The horizon. Oh, horizon. Zero Dawn. I'm sure they didn't do that on purpose. I think maybe they did. I love creative choices. That just looks like a light shining.
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
Not me putting her in like the smallest outfit. Oops.
GAIA's sacrifice. It did this.
Whoa.
Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Oh.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Oh, with the machine that he can't fight. He can't fight his own machine. I can't talk bad about him.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Literally, I was literally just saying that. That's so funny. This game is peak. So funny.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Yeah, that would have been rough. There's nothing really for me to get. I don't really need loot or anything either. Do I? No. I think I'm gonna keep the rope thing. The rope thing is pretty OP. Okay, well, I am running out of some things. But I feel like that's to be helped. That can't be helped. We stand over here and we look out and we go, whoa, and we come back in.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Sylens.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
He has softened up a bit.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within.
What was it?
Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years. And we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
By the hour? Man, this seems pretty cycle. This seems like a big circle. A big circle.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Okay, I guess.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure. Oh, you're just gonna be over there?
Yes?
I need to get going.
Wait, was he just like working here in like a holographic state the whole time?
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
I wonder if Aloy thinks of Sobek as her mom at all. Like even just a little bit. Hey, can I have some supplies? Thanks. Give it to me, the lore.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Oh.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks.
Mind your
I
footing.
just lost 350
Sorry.
kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers.
Hell yeah.
And
Hell
if
yeah.
here we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Is this post
Oh,
zero
you
time?
will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Oh, dang. Whee! Ooh. That would have hurt. That would have hurt. Can I go down? Oh, wait. I need to go down. Can I go up? Anything cool up here? Or is this where I literally just jump from? Literally just jump from that. Whee! She's cold. I'm sorry. You're super cute, though. I guess we're grappling down. Lots of doors. Grapple down, down in an earlier round. We're going.
Guess that's my way across.
Dr. Soulbag sacrifices and forgotten. Down, down, and
It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
oh god. That's so scary. Quick time event if I was on the PlayStation, huh?
Glad that's over.
Anything in here? Any loot? No. The music. It's happening. We don't need to go fancily on the walls. Just fall.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, loot. Hell yeah. See, it was an accidental fall for the loot. Up the shaft. I do really like watching her, like, jump. So good. There's a hollow in there.
This must have been where they lived.
Oh, fuck.
What's left of it? Once, this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
I'm sad about this hollow for some reason. Specifically.
Record. I just woke up. I see the numbers, but can't make out the time. I was dreaming of... I was giving a lecture in Q Hall. Maybe it was something more shamanistic. I don't know. An audience of shadowy faces under a blank open sky. I told them the world ended with a bang. A plague of robots. The last humans. We went out, not with a whimper, but a whisper. You know, in caves, ending like we started, huddled around a flickering glow. The heads of state, the Fortune 5s, the leaders and lottery winners and life cults, all of them buried in their little shelters.
Yeah.
Some believing they'll live it out some way, somehow, or Elysium, or us here at GAIA Prime. No different. A multitude of tiny societies taking hold, flaring, dying. Some will be beautiful, some horrific, and none of them matter. Short-term civilizations. One last gasp before the long-held breath. Before I wake up, I know the audience is gone. I'm talking to myself, to a quiet planet, a barren sphere. Just Gaia and her long, long dreaming. I hope she won't be lonely.
You know she lonely. You know she lonely. Forgot the name of the other machine, but she was lonely. There's no more hollows. But I wanted to explore more. Here's a room. Another, oh, like a shower, like a little bunker. I really love games where I can explore the aftermath of a situation.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think things through. No time for goodbyes. There were lines in the medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was one last shipment of Paradis-Sade zygotes I could get processed if I rushed. I'm still angry at him for forcing me to choose. Angry at myself for Well,
not, you know,
he died alone.
you didn't go there.
And I didn't get the bloody birds of paradise saved either.
Damn.
All the time left in the world now to think. GAIA Prime's locks are sealed. Elysium sealed up, safe and sound. A distance of miles, but it might as well be on the other side of the galaxy. All the betas and gammas and support staff living their lives. If I hadn't been an alpha, if things had gone differently, I could have been there. Instead, I'm spending the rest of my unnatural life in here with people I don't even like. And without the one I would have gladly spent my life with. Given a chance. 2 hours since I signed off on the final executables, and I'm already a bitter old man bitching to his focus. There's a thought for future generations.
I do doing the same shit though. Hey, you notice I'm not jumping around? I'm improving. I'm hearing your words and I'm taking it into account. Thanks for being patient with me on this YouTube series.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack.
Damn.
These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals.
Oh.
And they're all destroyed?
That's so sad.
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Oh, that would be awesome if we could hear them. That would be really awesome. Oh, I would love to know more about Elizabeth Sobek and what her thoughts were and this whole thing, honestly. Considering this is, well, the whole game's about her. Can you crawl?
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of GAIA Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. GAIA Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Now, what I signed up for?
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal.
Oh shit.
Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete.
Oh shit.
She'll
You're gonna
take care of
put
things
your
from here
lead
on out.
scientist in
That's what
there?
she does.
Who made all of this?
Not like this. There's so
I would have
much
volunteered to go
Guys,
out.
you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so let's not.
So, happy trails, Liz.
This pisses me off.
See you around.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all intelligent. They can all
Take
run
care
it
of each
too,
other,
but
alright?
also she literally
I'm
created
okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Oh, and so this is why the education system failed. That
was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek.
That makes me so mad.
She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Dude, that makes me so mad. Oh, look at all these hollows. I can't wait to listen to them. I'm so upset.
Aloy?
She's gone.
Well, yeah. She would have died of
really gone.
Age.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
What you thinking, Aloy? What you thinking?
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much.
Do you think
With an
religions were
intensity
built
that was
around Elizabeth Sobek after this?
dazzling,
Do you think she's gonna get resurrected?
bruising, and in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you. I don't know, maybe if I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg. I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
Charles. Come on, Travis.
Look, Liz.
Get witty. I need
You're
witty.
a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. If you had a home to go to, I hope you got there first. But this monument Ronson's made to you? Kinda creepy if you ask me. Rest in peace, Liz. God knows you earned it.
I wanted exactly that from Travis. So, I got it. Travis? Yeah, I wanted that. Exactly that from Travis.
Look, Liz. You're a pretty stand-up gal.
Is that 2 from...
I'm sorry you died.
No. This one's from Ted.
Hell, Liz. I know you're never gonna hear this. That's not the point. You got to play the savior and the martyr all at once this time. Great work.
That's it? Fucking trash. I'm not a Ted Faro girly. I'm not. And I will never be. You created this mess. It is your fault they're in it. There's another one right there. Is it in that room? I wonder if I have to keep going. Oh, right here. Crawl. Crawl. Is this the dead end? Uh-huh. That was it, though? I would be sobbing, by the way. Yeah, probably open that door. Ka-choo! I think Aloy is so badass. Especially given Elizabeth Sobek's like genetics. And to think Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed herself with her brain and her knowledge and then went out and closed the door, whereas now Aloy is like her genetics and so strong, extremely capable of fucking shit up. I think that's so cool. This is a really cool story and I'm so glad I got to experience it. Give me that hollow.
All right. Let's start over from Eleuthia 1.
Running integrity tests. Dr. Brochard Klein. May I speak outside protocol?
Gaia?
I suppose so. There's no one to stop you.
Doctor, you are fatigued. You have been logging abnormal sleep cycles. Are you suffering from depression?
Well, I am trapped in a science facility for the rest of my life. How about you?
In a time slice of 1,250,000,000 operating cycles, 10,000 are involved with processing the loss of Dr. Sobek. I have considered quarantining these processes.
Oh.
Do you think that would be wise?
I'm not a psychologist, Gaia, or an AI scientist. No. It is natural. At least in the context of the work you and I have accomplished, which begs the meaning of the term natural. She was your creator, the patron saint of this crazy endeavor, Our Lady of the Fervent Hypothetical.
Even assuming a string of significant failure combinations, Zero Dawn's chances of success are greater than the hypothetical.
It's called a manner of speech, Gaia. Take a note.
Gaia would have been grieving too. Well, we listened to it all, and I'm proud of myself. Especially learning how the hollows show up. Oh, there's another one. See? Never leave the room without completing the hollows.
Hello, Margot. How are you holding up?
Dr. Ronson, I've been getting a lot of messages, unsolicited messages from Ted.
Margot, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
With Liz gone, we've got no one to run interference with him. I'll talk to Ted. He mostly wants updates, constant updates, hundreds of updates on things he knows nothing about. Liz used to field all of his crap.
He doesn't understand the systems at all. That was kind of by design. But he's getting pretty sketchy with me.
We just have to keep him happy. Liz always said, keep him happy.
Are you kidding? You ever hear how she talked to him?
She was managing him, Margot.
I mean, maybe I should ignore him. He's buried in his pyramid with the Hola Hola girls and Panta Antimod cuckoos. What can he do?
Ew. 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 Was there something that way? No. We're gonna get the machine to defeat Hades or power or something. Hello? At my feet? Ted.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Liz? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise? It's not pablum, Liz. It's poison.
So he didn't even believe in Liz's, like, stuff. He didn't even...
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Oop, 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 oop. Something's happening, something's rumbling. It's not me, it's not me. You latch! Are you dying? The controller? Hello? Hello?
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke.
Ted Faro is Hades?
Go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Ted Faro is Hades?
Continue.
Wait, I wanted to go in that room. Oh. Actual corpses. I see that. What?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
I want to go... I'm just gonna go see if there's something out here.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Oh, he killed everyone? Wow! Ted Faro killed everyone. Well, let's learn. Everything failed because of Ted Faro.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted,
Oh my god.
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina.
Oh my god.
I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry.
You're such a...
Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence...
Oh my god.
Innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
You are a piece of shit. Oh, but you're alive? Holy fuck. So he said, oh, Elizabeth's gone? Fuck their work. Holy fuck. He killed all of them! And not only did he do that, but he killed the education system. Apollo was the education system. And now when all these kids were born, and then all of that happened, and oh, isn't this familiar? New education means cycles repeating. Sorry.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in
Get
benighted
angry,
ignorance
Sylens.
for an innocent future.
Yeah.
Blameless men.
Yeah.
He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring.
Yep.
Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
This is nice seeing Aloy talk like that. I did not mean to walk on his body. Oh. Yikes. Can you...
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's so messed up. I am still processing, actually. Kind of expected, you know, when... Elizabeth worked so hard, and then you good? Took it all.
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Fair. Sheesh. And he, not only did he kill Elizabeth's work, he killed everybody. So not only is he a murderer, he's a murderer times 2. She, like... I hope Gaia saw. I hope Gaia was like, What's that?
Good.
Ooh.
Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Hey, that's really great, but like, apparently the power cells don't show up on your map and you can't find them ever. So, love that for us. Where are we going? Up? How do we go up? How did I get here? Where am I? There it is. No, we go down. It's okay. No, we are supposed to go that way. Yeah? Yeah, right here. Hey, do you mind grabbing a knob or something? Fucking Ted Faro. Gross human. We all knew it from the start. From the start. Sabrina Carpenter Man-Child starts playing.
You're here.
In the
For a moment.
flesh?
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go,
We became friends.
I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse.
Yep.
But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Yeah.
The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy.
What?
Buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
Oh. What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
She wouldn't have helped him.
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now, why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
I would not have gotten to that conclusion.
Yes.
I'm glad the game helps me.
Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
But why?
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
Go.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Oh, they
then
all
get
say that.
started.
They all
It began
say that.
with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago.
Right.
In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded.
Nice.
A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
Nobody
We
wanted
live
the
in a
knowledge.
world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Oh, is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make a for your Ayla would say left, I would say right. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna be nice to the mans. I'm gonna be nice.
You've done terrible things, Sylens. But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
Such
To
not
be
an
clear,
Aloy answer.
I would do it all again.
Oh.
A few more safeguards, perhaps. But basically the same.
I feel like I should.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I feel like I should have did the left one.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance.
Thanks.
Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Sylens. Where will you go?
They're both sarcastic.
Elsewhere. And everywhere.
They're both silly.
There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
Oh. And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Oh, but now I kind of miss him. The complexities of humans. Oh. I think that's a really great point to end it right now. Dudes, next time we come back, we're gonna go stab this thing into Hades' skull. Hell yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope you have a wonderful day. I learned so much lore. Sylens is a complicated human just like the rest of us. And also, Ted Faro can literally turn into dust. And that's wild. Elizabeth like literally sacrificed everything for Ted to just undo it. Just like, whoop, done. They worked so hard. I wonder if she's alive somewhere, perchance, maybe even just a little bit. I see a hollow. I'm excited to listen to it. Okay, bye. See you in the next one. Goodbye.